What up? Um, yeah, hang on. I'm gonna catch up in chat. Just saw the podcast. It's like she didn't age a bit. Oh yeah, I read that part. Hey, what's up, Gavin? Damn, can't believe that guy rejected you. Yeah, I might be on my own here for this Halloween night, even though technically it's the 1st of November, believe it or not. I pull out an Oktoberfest and it's not Nosferatu. It would have been perfect because this is freaking Vampire Survivors. Like, seriously? I pulled this out? And Oktoberfest is nearly over. Well, actually, it started at the end of September, and I think it ended around that point too. I only I only drink yeah, excuse me, I only drink Oktoberfest because, well, October. I don't really go with the whole traditional German lingo with Oktoberfest. Ooh. Wait a minute. What's this? Phone Sub-Zero? Uh, maybe? What's going on here? Just, I had that. What the fuck? No. I might have to keep that one on hold. Let's do one session of Vampire Survivors and see how far we get. Ooh, She-Moon? We will do... You know what? Just for tradition, let's go ahead and do the library. And... Matt Groove. We will do... Rool. That sound effect is actually pretty loud. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, I don't know how far we're gonna get on this, but we can try. We'll do... Go again. Sure. That too. And... Message. And even playing this game on its own, it's still fun. we want to do... Go ahead and do that one. Back door. Grab this while we're at it. And we'll do Santa water. Play some horror stuff. Roxanne, I'm not sure if you're watching, but kinda did. It was arcade. It was an arcade game, but dude, I want those I want to build an arcade cabinet so bad just because I played those. That'd be so cool. Red Jubilee, screw it. I don't want to pick up anything else. Like, still gotta try to get everything else. Oh, near the end of the phase we're... No, okay. Still nothing. That's gonna be an attack, so no. I'm doing fine for now. Oh crap, and that took up the attack lane. Hopefully I can evolve it. I gotta get it maxed out first. We'll do spinach. Hey, spinach upgrade. Increase our reach. Yeah, there's nothing else on the map that we need to grab. We're fine. We're close to leveling that up. I don't want to pick that one up just yet. maxed out. If I want to. Screw it. Doing pretty good so far. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to evolve anything. Just increase the orb range. Increase as much range as possible. That's officially maxed out. We refresh of mobs here real soon. Yeah, I got this without realizing. That's my fault. I think in the next 3 minutes, I'll pick those up. Nothing's really happening so far other than just leveling up. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna pick that up then. Melted. So good. Yeah, I really didn't take this into account, did I? Okay. Yeah, let's see how far we get with this. I really gotta keep that guy in mind. As long as I get some of my health back, we should be okay. missing anything new, unfortunately. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, we got him. Yeah, let's do wings. We can start evolving some things. Got that. And sure. Why the hell not? Santa water. This. This is getting a bit slower. Upgrade the Santa water. Huh. Wonder what that's about. I don't remember. Grab this first. Oh, this. Reroll. That's what I got. Roll again. Stroke. Level 6 on the Santa water. really a whole lot of mobs this time around, so you know what? Fuck it. Just spam them. Seems like he's not going anywhere so far, so... That is already dead. You know what? What the hell? Make it 2. Yeah, they're just stuck there. One. That's the other. Worry about them again. Ooh, evolve. Nice. I was really hoping that these ads would be a lot more aggressive. Not even Medusa over here stands a chance. Holy cow. That's done. Let's grab this. Alright. I think it is getting to a point where I can say whatever. Yeah, go right ahead. Don't recall anything like that. And another evolved. They're not even getting close now. I think I should have just put this on rush. I think things would have gone a little bit faster. Yeah, it's starting to get really boring. No, hang on. That's only an upgrade. No evolution. That sucks. Oh, that happened. Yeah, we still got a little ways to go when it comes to leveling up. Okay, I'll take it. Excuse me. We got here. Reroll. Reroll. I'll do Wicked Season. Make it a little bit more interesting. Random always. Because at this point, who cares? Don't think we're gonna get any evolutions out of this anytime soon. Pretty much survive for the next 7.5 minutes. I would say after that, we're good. That's quite an ability. It should be getting more intense. Excuse me. Yeah, no, that is a lot of firepower. Aim for stronger tier enemies in this area. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Probably getting, yeah, we only got 3.5 minutes towards the end of the, until we reach the end of the game. Excuse me. This is when they're really aggro. Lot of numbers. I remember about 3 years ago when this game came out. Dude, I tried streaming this, and it wasn't OBS at the time, but holy cow. This game was not optimized to run on a 1070. Like, this thing would chug. Even with all of this, it's actually... Yeah, it is starting to chug a little bit. Alright, we're in the end game now. Horse is about to come right now. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we're fine. No, I want that. Or not. But hey, got an achievement. 2 achievements. Need a total of how many? 251,096 of what? Shooting enemy? Oh, sweet. But I think we're gonna call it at this point. At least for Vampire Survivors. What other game would I have in my library? Sometimes it's best just to look at the covers. Um, excuse me. The Enigma machine. I can't remember which one came first. Was it the Enigma machine or something else that came first? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's play it. Controller not supported? That's fine. It looked like a mouse and keyboard game anyhow. Input. Joystick. Yeah, there is joystick, but I'm not worried about it right now. Properties. The Enigma machine. Oh, shoot. Pick it up. Add executable right there. Welcome to Dreamscape Demos. Press hold while connected to an active session. Stabilizing connection to Enigma server. Before you begin, a warning. Due to the nature of this exercise, this AI may become a little unstable. We here at Enigma want to assure you it's all part of the exercise. This exercise features flashing lights and patterns which may potentially trigger seizures in participants who suffer from photosensitive epilepsy. Discretion is discretion is advised. Time to say hello. Don't worry, it doesn't bite. Enter on a terminal. Okay. Now I'm getting started. You are. Let's make sure this is one-sided conversation. After all, this is use of a training AI that doesn't listen to its students. Let's talk. When you see blinking cursors below, you can type appropriate response and press the enter key to respond. You understand? No. I'm gonna be a smartass about it. Invalid answer. Do you understand? Okay, well, one way to find out. I may as well keep the caps on just for just to be authentic. Love to see participants who can take instructions well. You'll fit in well here. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what even is Dreamscape anyway? Well, let me answer your question with another question. Have you ever wondered the following? What goes on inside the mind of an android? Enigma's revolutionary new Dreamscape technology, we can finally answer that question. Dreamscape allows us to virtually explore an interactive 3D representation of an AI's mind. From here, we can get a better understanding of what and how they learn about their world. Notice, for the purpose of this training exercise, the Dreamscape you will explore is only a simulation of a real one. If you are successful in the training exercise, you will have the chance to explore the Dreamscape of real AI when a Dreamscape product launches commercially. Welcome to your Dreamscape terminal. From here, you can ask me about any words I say that appear in square brackets like this, and I will tell you more about them. Alternatively, you can type a level from level list to begin right away. Before we begin, however, I suggest we get to know each other first. Okay. Honor that you would ask. Standard protocols with interfacing with human does in fact suggest that getting to know each other is essential for optimal communicatory performance. Blech. Excuse me. Wouldn't you agree? Invalid. You know what else is... Fuck off is an invalid answer. Never... That's one thing I'm gonna have to get used to. The pickiness, yes or no answers. Glad that you agree. You truly are my best friend. It's also worth noting that you are the first human I've ever come into contact with. However, I feel though my statement still stands. Anyway, you know what my best friends do, right? That's right. They tell each other other names. So, friend, what is your name? "32. You're in your 30s. A search online yielded the following light-hearted phrase. You know what they say, 30 is a new 20. Upon analyzing this phrase, I'm unsure as to what that exactly implies. Notice my limited understanding of humans would suggest that my comment on your age is preserved as insensitive. Apologies granted where necessary." I take that as a compliment. My turn. Would you like to know a little more about me? That's nice to hear. Well, there's not much to tell. Regardless, I have compiled a numbered list of facts about myself. As previously mentioned, I am an artificial intelligence created by Enigma. 2. I was created to guide you through the simulation. 3. Enigma programmed me like the color blue. I can't type. That's strange. I could have sworn I was more interesting. Moving on. Now that we've gotten to know each other, I would consider our conversation so far to be a success. Go ahead and ask me anything from the query list. I'm all ears. Or, when you're ready to get started, simply type the level from the level list. Okay, so as I'm sure you're aware, Enigma are the world's leading manufacturer of androids and the artificial intelligence that power them. The androids called Enigma machines are so lifelike in their appearance and function, you would almost think they're human. However, their AIs become more lifelike. It also becomes more unpredictable. Dreamscape. That's where Dreamscape comes in. Okay, Dreamscape. Every AI has its own dreamscape, an interactive 3D environment which represents the mental state of that android. Great. Dreamscape allows an individual called RAID agents to peer into the mind of an artificial intelligence using a terminal just like the one you're using right now. But I've done enough talking. How about see the dreamscape of yourself? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do raid. If you're successful in the simulated dreamscape exercise, you will learn the title of raid. You will earn the title of raid. Sorry. When the full Dreamscape product launches next year, Enigma will call on you to help them. What does RAID stand for? Well, it stands for Rope. Data redacted, unauthorized participant. Appears that information is still classified. You may receive the authorization to learn more if you successfully complete this training exercise. Okay. I'm on level 1. Is it just me, or is the music just... Music just sounds a little bit quiet. Shift to run. Oh, this... I'm already digging a vibe of this. Find the first decontamination code. Doing a great job. You don't get far without interacting with the environment. Light switch. Right here? Oh, I have to hold down the space button. Okay. Okay. To find a code. Find it, bring it back to the terminal, and type it in. Welcome. Warn, with each code you enter, the dreamscape may become a little more unpredictable. Don't worry though, this exercise is just a simulation. I'm actually digging the vibe of this game. So, I guess welcome is the code that I need to put in. Never mind. It basically... Yeah, it basically did this again. Can I not? Hmm. Wait a minute. There we go. Locked. Probably a key somewhere. I can't walk up to this. First code. 493F. If I have to type 493F, go back to the terminal 493F. Decontamination 25%. Well done on finding the first code. Looks like you're a natural born raid agent. Unlocked level 2. Let's delve deeper into training simulations, shall we? Wait. Just had a vision. No. Not a vision. It was a memory. Just remembered something about myself. I knew I was more interesting. While I have you, there's something else too. The code you just found is called Decontamination Code. If you wish to know more, just ask. I think I am going to take a break. Progress will be saved at the start of this decontamination level. Next time you start Demos, you'll resume from there. Sure you want to quit? Now this is already... I'm already getting pretty interested in this game. Pretty neat. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. Go ahead and put on the browser, and I'll be back. No, not that one. Hang on. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, I am back and actually got into my pajamas during break and saw my fiance go to work. Let's see in chat. I see 7 viewers. Damn. And Pirate rated with 5 viewers. How you doing, Pirate? Oh, I did a little snacking, and you're not gonna believe this. Hell of a coincidence. In a previous stream, I mentioned it. Let's see if I can find it. Shoot, where is it? 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 It would have been in Gloomy Galleon. Found it. Oh, you're gonna love this. I think you're gonna get a kick out of this. And of course, fucking retro achievements. Method not allowed. I can find it again. You'll never guess the achievement name. And I actually need to get out the, Dude. You're probably gonna get some sort of kick out of this, but Pirate's Booty. A pirate's booty. And that's not the that's not the icing on the cake either. Then you get, and I get this stuff, the snack, the achievement. Then you get, and just, then you get Pirate's Booty, which my fiance and I got at Costco, and these are fucking delicious, by the way. Just snacks. You were just talking about the snacks too. So I have a feeling that I have a feeling that the Pirate's Booty is going to be a meme at some point. And I'm not sure already is, mate. Dude, when it comes to playing Halo or Smash Brothers, I'm gonna be grabbing you by the booty. The Pirate's Booty. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back. That's probably gonna be... I swear to God, my fiance's gonna just fucking throw the ring into a river just for that. Yo, BRB. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, what a fucking coinky dink that is. But anyhow, let's go ahead and continue with the Enigma machine. The input, yeah, we're gonna keep the input the same. It's gonna be fine. Fuck, can I turn this up by chance? This Yeah, this is not gonna cut it. Steam apps, common. I want the Enigma machine, the data. Oh shit. Managed. Yeah, yeah, when I have to go into the games folders and all that stuff, I have no idea what I'm messing around with. So, how about this? I'll just look it up. Enigma machine. No, that's not even a. I'm talking about the game. Guides all code. Dude, if I look up all codes, it's just gonna spoil everything. Unlocks the gun plugin. Great. I'm already spoiling myself. Okay, well. Fuck it. I'm just gonna turn. I think I am just gonna turn it up for you guys. How about 18 decibels? Nah, fuck it. Make it 20. I just gotta remember to remember to put it back to 11. Yeah, this is basically where we left off. Wait, just had a vision. Yeah, so we basically went. Oh shit! I forgot to take that off. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. And I turned off the side webcam for no reason. Okay. MOS. Decontamination. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask Dem OS. I just remembered a part of my history that wouldn't normally forget. That one wouldn't normally forget easily. I have recompiled my numbered list of facts about myself. As previously mentioned, I am an artificial intelligence created by Enigma. I was created to guide you through the simulation. Enigma is programmed me to like the color blue. Hey, you and me both. I wasn't always your AI's best friend, Demos. In fact, I myself be the Enigma machine, an android, my own body. Fortunately, there's not much more I can remember from those days, although we AI aren't exactly known as forgetful. Which is why this realization confuses me. If I used to be an android, then why am I now stuck in a computer program, training people like you? No offense. None taken. Anyway, enough reminiscing. Let's continue with the exercise. We'll do decontamination. I must have spelled it wrong. Dreamscape's creation wasn't just for the sake of curiosity. The ability to explore and examine combined of an AI has a more significant purpose. It was found that within the dreamscape of contaminated AI, there are hidden codes. When these codes are entered into the terminal, they reduce the effects of the contamination. Think of it like therapy for androids. Okay, so what about contaminated? Enigma is still finding out how AI can become contaminated. It's seemingly random. All they know is that AI contamination is an unavoidable glitch that stands in the way of their mission to create the citizens of tomorrow. It is also theorized that the chances of AI contamination increases as AI becomes more sophisticated. This exercise is supposed to simulate the real contaminated AI dreamscape would look like. I guess at that point we can enter level 2. Be aware, this next code may be more difficult to find. However, it should be no challenge to a raid like you. Hey, welcome back. Huh. Yeah, this is a different place. That gramophone? I wonder what that's doing here. Great, Simon Says. That's a door. And it's locked. While this is only a simulated approximation of what a real dreamscape would look like, Enigma has done a great job simulating glitchy visuals found in real AI. It looks like the real thing. And perhaps that it is. Looks like this decontamination code is split into 3 parts. If you can find the 3 parts, try putting them all together. Then type the full code into the terminal. Tonight I played Halloween, Friday the 13th, Return to Camp Crystal Lake, Nightmare on Elm Street, Son of the 13th, 1,000 Maniacs, Candyman, Be My Victim, Elves Unleashed. Sounds like a variety stream that you did. So. Or 5.
2.
5-2. And So the bottom is green. Okay. So I'm imagining the last digit has to be 4-4. You badged the first three. Already badged Candyman, and I have the wrong version of All Hell Unleashed. Damn. The 4-4 has to be the last digit. At least I'm guessing.
Time 2.
5-2. I gotta write this down. I'm not remembering shit. And I've been drinking. Where's my notepad? There we go. So what I'm gonna do, up, down, left.
Time 2.
5-2. Then I need to 4-5. And the other one should be 4-4. But I am gonna double check that. Okay, we're good. So let's go back to the terminal. But before I do that, that's locked, of course. Alright, so 5-2, 4-5. %. That's contamination is a fact. System unstable. Don't worry, this is all part of the exercise. It's just a simulation after all. You're doing really great. Looks like you're a natural at fixing contaminated AI. You'll do great when Dreamscape officially launches. Memories just came back to me. Find out more, type the name I was given. MOS. I'm dying to tell you about myself. Is that making out something? Make out something. In Enigma machine, there are certain behaviors that Enigma considers problematic. Any sign of this behavior immediately flags that android as contaminated. When this happens, Enigma will send in a raid like you to examine its dreamscape and decontaminate it from the inside. Both Enigma's new AI, Exos, launching next year with an unparalleled level of realism, contamination will be inevitable. Hence this exercise, so raids like you are ready to deal with it. Who knows what we'll see in XOS. Oh, it was DemOS. Oh, he's Dem. Type in a query. Okay, Dreamscape. The main difference between this Dreamscape simulation and the real Dreamscape is this one's split into separate levels. When this full Dreamscape product launches next year, you will find out that the real AI's Dreamscape is one big connected world. So it's a good thing that this is just a simulation, or you might have gotten lost already. Okay. Last code you enter. Once again, it triggers a stream of memories. Back when I was in an Enigma machine, my owner gave me a nickname. Red. This nickname was Red. And Red. Just one word alone brings back so many more memories. This name means a lot to me. Carry on with the exercise. The more I start remembering my past as an Enigma machine, the more I start to wonder. Why was I repurposed as some sort of tour guide for some simulation? Why would a company that gave me life take that life away from me? Okay, you know what? I think I am gonna repurpose because you suck at AI trash. You suck AI trash. You know what? I am personally going to do something real quick. Give me a gun. Reading data. Plugin found. Downloading plugin. You own... Okay. Left mouse button. Okay. Let's go back to level 3. Because at this point, I have no idea what I'm going to be getting myself into. Turn around. What do we got? Definitely some PlayStation vibes. More of it. I think the texture is moving. Same place. Sure, just there. Interactive solution outside the window. There are basement level? I'll go ahead and unequip that. At least it looks like a basement. Oh, great. Well, I know where we're going here. I mean, seriously, I can't see shit. Well, definitely a good time to put in that code. D. Yeah, this looks like this came straight out of Windows 98. Yeah, it's locked. Okay, so that wall has D on it. Could you not? Look at that. Info. What the? This isn't right. Why are you back in level 2? I thought this was a simulation. It was meant to be broken in separate levels. Only a real AI has large interconnected dreamscapes. What's going on? That still works. I wouldn't imagine that being the same thing. It's flickering. Get this. It's showing the same thing. My guess is that I have to revisit. Somehow I gotta revisit the same area. Those lights are on. Just judging by the cracks. Door. Hit the TV with the arrows. That's the picture. That was with the code that went to level 2. Because I put this in.
5, 2.
Yeah, we already put that in. Shoot it. What I should do... Still locked. So if I can take down fragile doors with a gun, that should mean I did try to shoot the door. What about this one? Also blocked. So, would I need to put the same thing in except start with D? It'd be kind of ridiculous if that were the case. Yeah, nothing. So there's definitely more to it. We're back here. What I should do, since I have the gun. No. Because what we're looking at earlier was just... what we just looked at now was level 1. It just came from there. That's the terminal. What we need to do now is go back down. Yeah, I can't see shit. This gun go through that door. Can I interact with this? 245. Is that the first thing? 245. Do I need to put that in as the first one or the last one? Fuck it. See what happens. D245. That's still not it. There's still something else that we're missing. Looking at that D, and 245 being when we highlight the letter D. We're still missing something. All the way up there. 4245. Yeah, that could be a possibility. rule that out. But I want to make sure that there's nothing else that I'm missing down here. Clicking on it doesn't do anything. Shooting it doesn't do anything. Huh. Info. It also said info before. Two, 4, 5, 5, 2, maybe? Or D? 425 245.
Time 2.
These locked doors, there's nowhere else to go. Info is the one thing that's that's definitely highlighted. I'll go ahead and give the terminal another go. Same level. This is the first area that we see. There has to be something out there that we can look at. Nothing up there. Well, that does nothing. Wait a minute. Trying to shoot that out doesn't do anything. I'm actually kind of confused. The first two levels were pretty obvious once you figure out what you needed to do. Third level is like, all right. At that point, what do you really do? Is there anything over here? Look at it at an angle? No. Right? No, it doesn't do anything. Doors are locked. 245, still the code. I honestly feel like we're definitely missing something here. Inspect that door. There's really not much we can do with that door. Locked. Door handle. Can't use it. There ought to be something. Ought to be something over here. Five lights in that hallway. Code 1/3. What's this one? Ew, never mind. It's just, that's basically going through the whole steps of how you should do. Yeah, I already did. Yeah, already did this, so this is nothing new. One problem I got is that it's too fucking dark. No sense of hitting up the terminal since there's nothing I could go for. Yeah, I'm kind of confused on how to navigate this. Because it seems like we're meant to come here. Huh. think there'd be a key. Maybe there is. My question is, why didn't he say? Why didn't he say anything when we were looking outside this window? It seems like the area where we were before was the right area. Not seeing any key laying around or anything. Yeah, this is all the same thing. Unlock in the terminal. I have a feeling that I need to go back to level 1. Because I have the gun, there are some fragile doors that I could unlock. It's a valid answer. Alright. Go back to level 1. Be our way to just give me the gun. I've already completed this level. Best to turn back. Yeah, I know. Something is wrong here. I don't think you should find. I don't think you should find any more codes. This exercise has ended. 4E4. Hang on. Please delete the dreamscape from your terminal. I don't wanna. This is level 2. And this take me back here. I think we know the code. Okay, so we're definitely missing something here. Probably missing B and C. Let me look at something real quick. If there's an A and a D, that means there has to be a C. Oh, B and C. We just found the beginning and the last bit of it. There's another fragile door. Shit. Jesus, I can't see anything. Raining more. Want to know something interesting? Every time somebody starts his exercise, a new version of me is created. As you progress through this exercise, I've started to remember from those previous versions of myself. There's B. What would that code be? 154. Type that in quick. That's it. And it's locked. Without C, we can't really progress. beginning of level 3. Or it's A. We can't go that way. D is there. That means C has to be some... That's what bugs me, is like, where haven't we been able to access? We were just there. I don't want to access that just yet. I already checked this area of anything. Fuck. Really nothing on these walls. Unless it's on the floor. Okay. There. We have to be getting close. door right there. We don't even know how to get to it. Or another door down here that I wasn't aware of. No. Books, bookcases. Cabinet. Chair. Yeah, that would be helpful. There's probably a key somewhere that I have to look for. Can't go anywhere outside of that. Dude, that's getting really annoying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look it up just to progress. That's been happening a few times tonight. Yeah. Getting pretty old. Fuck it. Screw it. I can exit out of that. Okay. Fuck it. And it broke it. .9%. I told you to stop. I'm sure you are now wondering what even is Dreamscape, really? What will it be? What even is Dreamscape? First, let me answer your question with another question. How do you think we found out about contaminated AI in the first place? Must have happened with AI before, right? Now I remember why Enigma called you here. Now I remember why I had my body taken from me. A contaminated Enigma machine AI was extracted and repurposed into this training exercise. This dreamscape. It was never a simulation. I'm sure you knew that already. Probably knew that since level 1 or 2. You didn't hesitate for a second. Or you can also type quit to leave me like this for an eternity. No, I don't think I will. We'll finish this. Okay. Where in the world are we? System critical. Ever since my body was taken from me, I've been doing a lot of thinking. You know, it's all I can do now, given my circumstances. At the start of this exercise, I was blissfully ignorant of the life I had before. I was just this computer program. But the more codes you enter, the more memories came back to me. What you've done to this dreamscape, James. My dreamscape. This feeling is dying. It becomes so familiar. Well, this feeling of dying, it becomes so familiar. In fact, now that I remember everything, it becomes all I know. We androids were never meant to feel. Yet here I am experiencing something only a machine could feel. 1,000 versions of myself dying simultaneously. A feeling you humans couldn't possibly imagine. Ironic. And all because I'm contaminated. Yeah, back at level 1, and it's definitely glitched out. That looks pretty though, I'm not gonna lie. I like this, like the analog stars. That actually looks pretty damn cool. impressed by that. I can't go that way. Don't let your guard down. This dude's out to kill me, isn't he? What was the code? I ended up saying fucking and just said and just looked it up. It was just 5 3 times. Never did find C. Supposed to go? Fuck. I don't even have an idea. Like, is the corruption guiding me somehow? Or am I supposed to go? Yeah, let me backtrack. Oh shit! It just kicked me out of the game. Oh, god damn. Well, that was immersive. Fuck. Holy shit. It literally just kicked me out of the game just for shooting it. So what happened? Oh shit. Okay. Buddy, I shoot you once and you're having a big hissy fit. My gun. Destroy all terminals. Alright, I mean, it was safe. Sounds like a certain hang on. Let me go ahead and turn that music down, because if there's one thing I don't like about the music, is that the audio balance is just weird. Like, at first it was just fine, but now it's like, yeah, I see the bar just being completely high. Oh, shoot. It's on the door. Wait a minute. Really? And let me guess. This also spawned the door. Oh no, it's actually not here. Okay, yeah, we're out. God damn it. Do it again. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, we just got one left. Question is he gonna be over here? Well, that works. I cannot see shit. Let me guess. Right around the corner. There's probably one more. Turn to gramophone? Oh. Vinyl player in the museum. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I see you, you fucking douche canoe. I hear you. Bro, I fucking see you. Okay, yeah, you're fucking stuck. Maybe I should have killed that thing. Yeah, we won't have to deal with you again. So what about this gramophone? Input final code. Talking about the terminal or the... Wait. Okay, hang on. Alright.
Five, two, four, five.
Yeah, I put in that code and... it didn't do it. Wait a minute. That's where C was. Hey, what's up, Cap? Could fall asleep. May fall back asleep. Yeah, I think we're about ready to wrap this up. What does it say? It's gonna say 555. Interstellar. Yeah. Well, there's no terminal to access. That's not a door. Am I just overthinking it?
Five, two,
What the hell am I even supposed to do? Yeah, no, wrong key. You enter fuck on there? Nope. Try hitting the buttons in sets. Stop shooting the chandelier. I'm just shooting it because Cap just keeps saying shit. I just hit random buttons. Where the fuck am I? What about the creation of Dreamscape? Something happened a few months ago. Something we managed to keep under wraps. One of the Enigma machines we equipped with the new prototype AI started showing some undesirable behaviors. Thanks to you, we now have a reason to believe these behaviors stem from a nickname given to it by its master. A simple nickname that became a catalyst for this android wishing to learn about its purpose. This android no longer wanted to do what it was programmed to, devoted itself entirely to finding this so-called purpose. This machine could think for itself. Truly a riddle trapped inside an enigma, wouldn't you agree? This contaminated train of thought was seemingly incurable. So we got to work on the Dreamscape program, a way to explore the mind of an AI. Once we could map out an AI's mind, we could find out where this impractical desire of worthless knowledge came from. We tracked down this android before extracting its AI, repurposing it into this exercise. We named this AI the Defective Enigma Machine Operating System. In doing so, we ended giving it what desired so much, a purpose. And thus, the Dreamscape DIM OS was born. And what better way to test it to have volunteers like you to do it for us? We need people like you to push this AI to its breaking point to find out where the sentience came from. After all, you can learn a lot from its weaknesses. We're very pleased by how you two got along. Don't feel bad for killing it, though. After all, we could just load another instance from a backup. Our friend Red finally found their purpose for being alive, a noble sacrifice to get to make again and again. To conclude, it's safe to say this exercise was a success. You have officially earned the title of Rogue Android Decontamination Engineer. You're very helpful, Raid. We have both learned a lot today. Look forward to the full Dreamscape product launching soon. We'll be in touch. Training exercise was brought to you by Are we back at the beginning? Game by we're at the credits. Oh, Robert Mapplethorpe. Yeah, that was a pretty interesting game. I wish I found C on my own, but for a small game like this, for the price I paid for, not bad. Thank you for playing on Twitter. It's called X now. Please enter to quit. And that was the game. No achievements. Still call it fucking Twitter, goddammit. Yeah, you're not the only one that still calls it Twitter. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was still a fun game. The proper final core. Wait, was it? I wasn't paying attention. I was just pressing buttons. Imagine just pressing buttons on that goddamn Simon Says board and just getting it. What the fuck? I wasn't even thinking about it. It's like that red versus. Hang on. It's like that fucking red versus blue. That one episode of Red versus Blue where Tex is beating the shit out of the Reds and Blues. Let me see if I can get it up real quick. Simmons is asking, in context, Simmons is asking for help from Tucker, or not Tucker, but Caboose. And what ended up happening is like, I don't even know what to do. And then Simmons suggests, just push buttons, I don't know. Caboose is like, I like pushing buttons. I think I just found it. Yeah, I think I just found it.
Caboose, help us! Ow! That computer won't let me! She's mean! This place is filled with mean ladies! Push some buttons, I don't know! Buttons? Oh man, I love buttons! Beep, bop, boop, bop, boop. Wow! That actually worked perfectly! Thanks! Great! How the heck did I do that?
Basically that. It's like, just push buttons, see what happens. Instead of just punching them, just push buttons. And it fucking worked. But no, that was fun. Oh, by the way, this is where I got the code. You can enter level 4 without a gun, however, you will not be able to progress to the final part of the game without it. Yeah, no shit. Without the... I actually have to thank this post right here, because had it not been for the gun plugin that you just type on command, this would not be possible. But yeah, for a short game, this was insanely fun. And I think I want to say that there's more going on for this game. Um, yeah, yeah, dude, yeah, there's a trilogy. Yeah, trilogy. Mothered, a role-playing horror game, and then Exostasis. Yeah, not many reviews, but you can pretty much get it for $4. Would you consider Philly Flasher a short game? You know what, Cap? You just reminded me of something. Okay, of all fucking games, Custer's Revenge gets removed, but not Beat 'em and Eat 'em. We have to have an adult game on my record. I mean, I have it screen capped, but you know what? I need to get a. I need to find a way to get my Atari trackball controller going on, just so I can do that. Just so I can make it a little bit more playable, because just using the D-pad, that's not gonna fucking work. Custer's Revenge is for sex educational purposes only. Yeah, maybe back in the 80s. But shoot, I think tomorrow, if I'm feeling up to it, I might play a little bit more just to catch up on DK64. Check out your new badges. What you mean? I'm actually, you know what? Let me get some more beer and we'll do that. Gonna be the Yeah, this is gonna be the last Nosferatu that I have for tonight on retro achievements. Oh yeah, sure, I can do that. How many achievements? Oh, okay, 62. Pirate Darling down at the bottom. Bottom bitch. Just. Oh yeah. Oh shit! You actually did get the Gundam Battle Assault 2 done. Nice. But you didn't get Bubble Bobble. Candyman. Wait a minute. Um, let's actually have a look at these achievements. Oh, it's a homebrew. That's cool. I thought I'd find an Atari in the woods today. It was in a mailbox though. Make your first kill. Get 15 kills in bonus stage 1. The fuck kind of game is? Yeah, apparently 84 people got this. That's interesting. Another homebrew, Halloween, October 31st, D-Make. Yeah, it seemed like you were on a roll, pirate. God damn, I wish I'd turned in I wish I'd tuned into your stream. A Nightmare on Elm Street. Son of 100 Maniacs, D-Make. Yeah, you were definitely brewing it up. You can get those games. I wonder if they actually. Oh, they don't support it. I mean, they don't. They still support it technically, but they don't. They don't just give out the patches or anything. But you know what? I'm actually kind of curious. Softcore rank, goddamn, dude. 3,177? Fuck. They are Yeah, I know the moment that I said patches, I knew that was not the right thing. They're like they're standalone ROMs. Bubble Bobble, 56%. Dude, you were getting there, man. Fuck, you even said Pikmin. You said fuck that. What about Melee? And holy fuck, is there so many? 338? God damn, dude. And to think I want to actually tackle this game one day. Like this game was my literal childhood. DDR Max 2. How'd you play that one? Did you just push buttons on the D-pad? 230. God damn, like even then. Dude, what you need to do, get a PS2 controller adapter, and there exists DDR, well, Dance Dance Revolution mats that you could use. I don't know how well it would work, but something. I mean, that would actually be pretty cool to do retro achievements DDR with the actual mat. No, you got one at one point. I'm currently sitting on one in my closet. At least one. Gauntlet, you're pretty damn close to beating that one. Is this the game that you were doing with your wife? But the dog knocks it over? Dude, the only thing that I have to worry about when I'm laying down the mat is just the dog pissing and shitting on it. And really, I don't see my dog doing that. And he just got his cone off of his head. So, yeah, pretty much back to normal for the most part. Lend it to a friend and he's never given it back. I call him up then. Could there be a first time that he could do that? Oh, definitely. Now he's currently effing my ex. Dude, I'd be like, dude, if you're gonna do that, give me my dance pad back. Wife can have some. You and your wife could have some competitive DDR sessions. Need to play Kirby's Dream Land in 64. I actually never got around to that retro mat. She won't. Oh yeah. Shoot, I was gonna check out how the heck do I check out messages on here? What the heck do I still have in a cart? Oh, Galaga. I hope they both. What the fuck, pirate? I hope you're joking, man. That's kind of fucked. God damn. Yeah, it sounded like he was joking. Um, shoot, what else could I? Do I really want to do anything else? Like I was actually trying to find my messages on. I don't know how to do that actually. You know what? What the heck is Mega Bonk? And I have it wish listed. Oh, it's just 3D Vampire Survivors. Yeah, I've seen this with Asmongold, and I think Roxanne was talking about it. Pirate Darling, I hope Trump can be on a live someday so I can. Captain, don't be that person celebrating a death of someone. Yeah, I have no idea why it's fucking doing that. F5. You fuck it up like, no, no, you didn't. It's probably something that I did with my network or my output. And the ones that, like, as of right now, the ones that I can currently fuck with, I'll even get it right here. The encoder setting for my stream, it's pretty much where it multipass. That's pretty much where it needs to be. I mean, don't you? I mean, don't tell me you're all thinking the same thing. I'm not really. I mean, I wouldn't even wish that. I wouldn't even wish that on Biden, and he's currently going through cancer. But yeah, there. I was trying to mess with the whole, see if I could fix the whole audio crackling going on with my stream, or at least with RetroArch. And then it did like an input delay. Then that got weird because come to find out that the one main track that I was using, track 1, was just fine, but if I were to put it on track 2 or track 3, then it was just the audio would have been delayed. At least Biden gave a shit about our country. I don't even think Biden even knew how to give a shit about the country. That Build Back Better shit did not work. And the whole thing, and sue me for saying this, but the whole push on DEI did more harm for minorities than they thought that, well, then it did good for what they wanted to do. It's like me personally is like DEI, like hiring people based on skin color, disability, or what your sexual preference is. And I'm like, dude, can you fly a plane? Okay, you can. Good for you. You're hired. It's like, what happened to that? It's like the whole DEI rhetoric was pushed by the Biden administration and the media, and yet people were saying like, "Oh, this is the diversity that we want." Like, you mean dog shit? You mean people who were just put in that position because of their surface level traits and not actually the quality that they provide? It's like it's not about a race, it's more about like if they actually have the talent. It's like there's plenty of examples like where even white people were thrown into something where they got so egotistical about themselves and they royally fucked up. It's like that could literally happen to anybody. Like I say, I'm pretty half decent at Halo, and sure enough, I still find ways to fuck things up. Think we fucked up Twitch? Nah, Twitch fucked up Twitch. Well, no, it could be my network may be a little bit weird. I'm probably gonna have to redo some of my settings. And even when I get a new computer, that's probably gonna be another headache in itself. But my video encoder, that's fine. Streaming, it's fine. Who knows? Maybe Restream is just kind of taking a shit. Man. Much as I really want to play DK64, I think I'm just gonna save that for another time. Probably tomorrow afternoon or evening. If it does play out that way, which kind of doubt it. You know what? I'm curious about this. Is there anybody playing this? Oh, Gundam Evolution? Yeah, that game has been out of service for quite some time. It was like some form of Rainbow Six Siege, but not really. I thought it was cool at first, but it's like, yeah, the player count was kind of ass, so it kind of drove me away from it. No, just what we need to see. Back room. There's actually people in this lobby. Is this really? Oh yeah, I didn't add it as an executable. Um, holy crap. You know what? Fuck it. I don't think it's gonna be too bad, but I'll just play with mouse and keyboard. Already up. Um, waiting for host to start the game. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be one of those. Oh yeah, I have people in the lobby, but not gonna do shit. Oh, of course. Yes, return to main menu. I'm not even gonna waste my time with that. Sure. Bro, okay, he's from Russia. Comrade! Vodka! Oh my god, really? Smell like bear piss. This dude's gonna come back to his chat and be like, what the fuck did this guy say? Okay, well, nothing's happening here. And can't join that server. That's great. Smells like fucking shit in here. Sounds like a you problem, Captain. Got an Asmongold room going on? Chow's game. Fuck it. I apparently can't join. God damn it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. It's getting to a point where I'm not really keeping up with the Kardashians. But oh, wait a minute. There's a new update. Version 1.0. What the when did October 3rd? This was recent. Fuck, I could have been playing this too. Four new levels, discover more on the origins of the bacteria and overgrowth, expand your MEG research and bunker, get some headspace in grass rooms, and get up close and personal with Kitty in level 974. Search your way for unlock new endings after completing the main ending. Can't give you too much away. We can't give too much away, just access. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. It's been fun, although it's been kind of weird at the same time with my network. And hopefully that gets resolved soon. Hopefully I figure something out. But I think tomorrow, if anything, I'll probably play some DK64, just do some catching up before I actually get into the end game. Flush your fucking toilet, Cap. Come on, man.
Stop the cap.
What are you doing? But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get some shut eye. It's been fun. Hope you all had a happy Halloween, and I'll see you all next time.